I'm Taimur Nabili in Washington with the main stories on Al Jazeera. The oil giant BP has launched its latest attempt to plug the leaking oil well in the Gulf of Mexico. The so-called top kill technique involves sealing the well with specialized mud and cement. Company officials say it could be at least a day before they know whether it's been successful. John Terrett reports from Venice in Louisiana.
All along the Gulf Coast this Wednesday evening, from Texas in the west to Florida in the east, people are holding their breath that BP's top kill operation, which finally got underway on Wednesday, will be successful. There's no way of knowing whether it will be. Even the president says there are no guarantees.
A relative calm has returned to Jamaica's capital after 3 days of fighting between security forces and the supporters of a suspected drug kingpin, Christopher Coke. The standoff began after Jamaica's Prime Minister agreed to extradite Coke to the US to face charges of drug trafficking and gun running. But security forces have yet to find him. Jamaica's political ombudsman says at least 44 civilians have died in the clashes. Sebastian Walker is in Kingston.
Police are still conducting operations in the West Kingston area and in other areas around the city. We've heard that the authorities are now saying that they will be expanding their operations. The state of emergency that they've declared in Kingston will go on for a month, and they say that they are going to be launching operations in different areas around the city to try to mop up those criminal elements, as they describe them, who they've been waging war with for the last 3 days.
The U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton says the international community has a duty to respond to South Korea's allegations that North Korea sank one of their naval vessels last March. Clinton spent Wednesday in Seoul meeting with South Korean officials about the incident. Police in Mexico have arrested the mayor of CANCUN, the popular resort city on the eastern coast. Gregorio Sanchez is facing charges of drug trafficking, money laundering and organized crime. Police believe he's been giving information and protection to 2 prominent drug gangs in his state of Quintana Roo. Those are the top stories, but don't forget you can keep up to date with all the news at our website, aljazeera.net/English.